so far, Bridge to Terabithia has just come out on home video. Josh Hutcherson and AnnaSophia Robb play two misfits who form an unlikely friendship based on a fantasy land they call Terabithia.
Warriors.
Try dragonflies.
No, they're warriors. From the treetop provinces.
I don't know this game.
What game? This is for real. This is the ruins of the once great fortress, whose people have been imprisoned. Jess, you and I have been sent to free them.
And here they are, Josh Hutcherson and AnnaSophia Robb. It's great to have you guys here. AnnaSophia, you seem to be here all the time with all the movies you're doing, so it's so nice to see you again.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
This was a big surprise box office hit, but maybe shouldn't have been a surprise because the book is so special, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great book, and it's great to be part of something like that, and to see it kind of go through that process of going through a book to a script to a movie is just a great process to be a part of.
What do you think it is, AnnaSophia, about the story that really resonated not only with kids but adults also?
Well, I think with adults, it reminded them of their childhood and pretending in the forest and having a good time with their friends. And I think for kids, it makes them want to pretend and want to go out in the forest and create their own Terabithia.
This is about a couple of kids, we called them misfits a few seconds ago, and I guess they were because your character is an artist. He was teased a lot. Your character was sort of the new kid that came into school. They experienced a lot of bullying. Is that anything that you could relate to from growing up?
Well, actually, when I first started acting in about 4th and 5th grade, I got bullied around by some of the kids in my school. I guess for a lot of the same reason that Jess was getting bullied around, because he was doing something different than everybody else. So I got bullied for that, but I tried to overcome it and realize that they were just doing it because they got a kick out of seeing me kind of get upset, so I had to try to not let it bother me, and that was a lot easier said than done. But I got over it. It's a good thing to teach kids about and teach them how to stand up to bullies.
Your character wants to be the fastest kid in school,
yeah.
And you come in and completely foil that plan, right, by beating him in a race. I understand you weren't too happy about that twist in the plot.
No, I should have won totally.
Now, when you guys were rehearsing, though, did you, get the best of AnnaSophia?
Just for myself, for my own ego, I had to be at least once.
On tape, on camera, he'd actually beat me just to prove to everyone that he was the fastest.
Typical guy.
I know.
What could you do?
You guys become such close friends in the movie. Did you become friends off screen also?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's often because in movies you get kind of thrown together with people and you don't know if you're gonna like them or not, and just we happen to make really good friends, and we actually only met like a couple hours before flying to New Zealand, so we became good friends.
This is all about the power of imagination, don't you think? What do you think kids take out of that?
I think it's a really important message right now because a lot of kids are playing a ton of video games. And, video games are fun, but you have to have a good balance of using your imagination and being outside and also, playing your video games at home. But I think this movie might make them want to go outside and have a good time.
People who don't know this movie and hear about it, the one thing you hear is that there is something very sad that happens in the movie, and everybody cries.
Yeah.
But isn't that tragedy an important part of the story?
It is. I think a lot of times in family movies they kind of weave around that. They don't take it like the full hit, but in this movie we kind of let it happen, and it's something. It's a good conversation started with families, and it's something that kids need to learn about at some point or another. So what better way to learn about it than through a great movie like this?
There's some extra things that we're going to see on the DVD, including your music video. You sang a song.
I know.
For the movie. Wow. What do you think about as a singing career? Maybe something on the horizon that you?
I don't know. I had a lot of fun doing the music video and singing the song. It came kind of as a shock to me because I didn't know I'd be singing a song for the movie. But I had a great time. But I think I'll stick to acting.
There you go. And I know you guys both have the summer off. You're going to go back home with your friends. I'm so happy that you're going to get a little downtime.
Yes, it'd be nice.
So thanks so much for being with us. And we're giving away the DVDs here on the plaza, which is very cool. Free copies of The Bridge to Terabithia.